Hello, Internet! My name is Jam, and welcome to a brand new channel called Jam Fleecy.
Ew, did I use a sound like that? I sounded like a grown man wannabe inhaling his third helium balloon.
Hi guys, welcome to a brand new channel called Jam Fleecy.
So stupid. Hey Internet, you know those pilot episodes where the characters don't look or sound like they do in the final series? Yeah, that was me. Wait, what happened to my face? Did I get hit with a pen or something? In the theme of Thanksgiving, so in the theme of the New Year season, I decided to make a list of the 3 most underrated Friday Night Funkin' mods in my opinion, cause it matters. I'm not gonna be counting ones that are so obscure that not a single person will be able to track them down, and by the time they would have been discovered, the community would have been a wasteland. Nope, I'm gonna be choosing some amazing, high-effort mods that you can definitely find with full-blown potential to be popular mods because of the production value and just everything about it is so nice. But nobody cared. But I care, so I'm gonna shed some light onto these wonderful mods that you should definitely go play. Some of these mods are still in their V1 state or full playable mod, but regardless, you should still go play them because they're very cool. Oh, and these stills are new and are still in the works, so I won't be able to express much for now. Enough stalling, here are my 3 picks for some underrated mods. First we have Versus Yourself. What? No, not you! What? Not him either! Ugh, it's the mod! We're already starting! Versus Yourself is a one-shot mod on what I believe is to be a take on the classic confronting yourself trend that happened back on FNF Twitter and YouTube. The cool thing about this mod is instead of another confronting yourself cover, they use a completely new and unique song specifically for this mod, which is fantastic if I do say so myself. Another unique take I see in this mod is the entity. This entity is not a version of Boyfriend, but rather an entity that's imitating Boyfriend's appearance. While researching about the mod, I found some information about the entity known as Yourself. No, it's still not you! Just where are you getting these people? An undetermined physical antimatter driven by primal malevolent instinct, residing dormant squarely under the depths of the world, till rare certain few throughout eons so end up invoking its name, whether deliberately or through the accidental opposite. When such circumstance occurs, its form hardens gradually from clay-like structure into the victim. It displays itself to, albeit temporarily restricted in nature. Yourself is a creature created by dark matter that takes the shape of any presence around it and uses it for evil intent. I find that an interesting take, and it also ties back into the possible inspiration of the confronting yourself trend. Although the mod is a one-shot, it's still super duper underrated, similarly to other one-shot mods. Now for the mod itself, its week is composed of one song called Eye to Eye, which is an obvious reference to the fact that this entity is like a mirrored version of any victim it comes across. Now, this is the end of the segment, and this is the part where I would read all the people in the credits to give the people who worked on this mod the same amount of love and appreciation, but I'd be here all day, so instead, here's a list of everyone who worked on the mod. Their social medias will be linked down below. Next, we have Artistic Altitude. Here's a mod that not many people have heard of because it's so underrated. I introduce to you Artistic Altitude. It's an FNF mod directed by Tossler and produced by the amazing people at Spark Studios. Go check them out, they're so underrated. It's a story-driven mod with character development and story arcs, perfect for those who are into those types of mods. The story follows Tossler, yes, it's a semi-self-insert, after breaking up with his now ex-girlfriend Indy, as he proves himself to be a better and worthy guitarist. He finds Boyfriend on a red carpet, presumably invited to a big event. Tossler crashes on him at the red carpet, but BF doesn't mind since he's always up for a challenge. The songs that play within this week are so scrumptious and delicious. It's just pure ear candy. Like it opens up with such a banger, and it makes you just want to stay for the entire week. Just listen. You might be thinking, oh, is that it? Is it just another semi-self-insert mod? No! After beating the main week, you unlock the second week, entitled Indy's Invasion, which stars one of my personal favorite characters, Indy. I know what you're thinking. Jam, why can you like this character? She cheated on Tossler. I know. But, well, she got a redemption arc, and I was convinced to like her because of my director, a person who is also very fond of Indy. The week takes place in a boxing ring where contestants sing against their assigned opponents for a grand prize. Indy's plan was to get attention from sponsors that may be within the crowd. However, she falls at the end of the third song and realizes her poor decisions over the years, or months. That includes cheating on Tossler, so she decides to call him up to apologize. I've simplified the entire Indy lore for you, but you gotta play the actual mod to live the experience. Hey? No, bad director. Despite all this amazing story, the mod isn't in its best condition, since it's only in its V1 state, but it's playable, and a V2 is planned to get released soon, and I'm super hyped! Credit to all of these people for making the current version of the playable mod possible. I reread everyone's names again, but I'd be here for I don't know, 7 days. Now, this is the segment for honorable mentions. Fun fact, did you know that this video was originally supposed to be 5 picks for underrated mods? Well, when asking info for one of the mods, the owner of one of them said that they weren't too proud of the mod anymore, and my director felt bad for adding it, so here it is in the honorable mentions. Also, the other one is still in demo state. Whoa. The Versus Benny mod, created by Zacharoni, is a mod that stars his original characters, Benny and Rocky. Benny and Rocky decide to go gun hunting. It's a thing that they do, apparently, and it's based on one of the videos, or episodes I guess, that Zacharoni created for them back then. The mod continues after Benny kills a soldier, and BF and GF just so happen to be there because of one of Zacharoni's OCs, Ghostly, who is a ghost toon. Apparently, Ghostly was looking for Benny at a graveyard, but found BF and GF instead and just yeeted them to wherever Benny was, I don't know. The mod's quality is reminiscent of old FNF mods during the late 2020 to early 2021 era of modding, since it was started back in early 2021 and was finished earlier this year. Oh, and just for fun, my favorite songs of this mod are both from the free play, Rogue and Rocky, respectively. Those are fire. Next, we have Voice's Chaotic Frenzy. This is a mod about boyfriend breaking into Voice's house or something and you sing against Voice. That's it. Yes, another OC insert, but the mod's really fun, especially when the first version comes out. Yeah, sadly this is the mod that's still in its demo state, but when the mod is released, it'll have plenty of entertaining content to suffice that need for FNF gameplay. I'm totally not promoting this because I worked on a team as a composer and then an artist. Friday Night Funkin', just another day. The director was being held at gunpoint to add this mod to the script. It was added last minute. Also, I'm obligated to say this, so subscribe to Kenzoid. That's KENZ0ID. Kenzoid. Alright, now that that's out of the way, I'm not so familiar with this mod, so it'll be easier for me to read the mod description instead. It is once again just another day. Kyle and the rest of the gang. Why am I reading? Kyle and the rest of the gang find an abandoned stage somewhere in the park and decide to chill there for a while until they see you and your girlfriend come around. So to not make things awkward or boring, you guys decide to start a friendly rap battle to pass the time. That's FNF Jad. Go, it's Jad. Subscribe to Kansas! Last but not the least, versus Voltz. I didn't mean literally! Versus Voltz is a mod directed by the man himself, Voltz, and is produced by a name I've mentioned before in this video, Spark Studios. I told you these people were underrated. Just from booting up the mod, the title screen just says how much effort was put into this silly little mod. Not only is the menu and custom UI so well put together, the colors and art just seamlessly go together. And you're telling me this mod is underappreciated? Criminal! There's so much to do and so much playtime and little extra bits in the mod that just give it this little charm to give like some pieces and like form together. There's just this spice and seasoning. It's tasty and just yummy, delicious. It's just like a delicacy of a mod. Moving on, entering story mode will let you select to play as either boyfriend or Voltz, but he's not unlocked yet, so you chose boyfriend. That's so far in this mod too. Wow! But you just have to play the mod yourself. I can't really explain it. If only I had some insider information about this mod.
Alright, so basically, we've all seen other Friday Night Funkin' mods out there. Usually it's about the characters from popular medias and stuff, and it's pretty freaking rare to find good OC mods, other than self-inserts because that's pretty common. And one of the self-inserts is the Voltz mod, and other cameos from Artistic Altitude, but Jem already talked about that.
Hey!
So let's talk about this instead.
Wait, nonsense? How the hell did you get in the studio? It's usually locked for non-employees. You don't even work here, for crying out loud. What did you do?
Your director gave me the keys.
Right.
Anyways, moving on. The Voltz mod. Once originally a reskin for Funkin' Multi, now it's a huge half-joke, half-serious mod with a bunch of cool stuff filled to the brim with inside jokes and dumb wacky shenanigans. This mod follows boyfriend being teleported to the world of Pokemon Go because according to the man himself, Daddy Dearest thinks that Pokemon Go is dead, so he teleported BF to Pokemon Go hoping to get rid of it.
Wait, that's canon?
Yes, I was in a VC with him. Anyways, so boyfriend is forcing a rap battle a British war criminal, Voltz, at least according to the character select screen. And the thing about this mod is that the songs are a heckin' banger. Like dude, the menu theme bops! The dialogue is also funny, it brings out the characters and stuff.
Speaking of that, it gives me a lot of Danganronpa vibes where the characters are just given little voice clips that don't coordinate with their dialogue.
But most people skip that crap because who likes to read, am I right?
Yeah, but like...
Moving on, during the dialogue, BF was given a voice, voiced by Rakti, the same man who made FNF with lyric songs. Fast forward from the mod to the third song, the character just decided to be mad out of his free will because of the FNF fans being pissed about the fact that there isn't a third phase. And so he gave them a third phase, and it's something that you'd never expect. It's nothing like you've ever seen before. Yep, this is the literal threat that you face in the end of the week. And it's perfect! While doing so, you unlock a new difficulty and battle against the short Dan TDM. The songs are remixed as well. And it bops! That's all I could say so far. I just want to give you a slice of what the mod is like. There's actually more songs and more content, like free play songs and funny inside jokes. There's also a gallery section if you want to check that out. All I could say is, just play the mod, man. Anyways, here's the script, Jam.
Huh. Thanks for the info, bud.
Hey Jam, did you know that Voltz's design went through so many iterations?
That's the versus Voltz mod for you. Make sure to check out Voltz and everyone else in Spark Studios who helped work on this mod. There you have it, my 3 picks for some underrated mods. Thanks to Nonsense for the unnecessary info dumping, and thank you for watching this video. Go check out the mods that were mentioned in this video. They're all linked down below along with the people who worked on their respective mods. If you have any mods that you think are underrated, why not comment it? I might even consider it. Well, that's all for me. Sleep well, eat good, drink water, and don't die. Jam out.